Okay, the second part of the announcement talks about the welcome letter, extra credit points, and the online tutor. So the first thing I'd like to mention is for the online class, under course information in bold red, is the message, read this first. It's, whoopsie. It's the welcome letter and course instructions. Click on the attached file. So here's the attached file. I'm going to click on that. And this contains all the details you'll need to know about this course. I suggest that you read it, and read it carefully before Thursday, because Thursday, hopefully, we'll have our Zoom meeting. And so within here, it talks about when you have questions, okay? And this is what the extra credit is all about, and this is what the learning community is all about. When you have questions, post your questions to Blackboard in discussions several days before an assigned due date, or at any time, because you're all working on different due dates. And this tells you how to do it, which we're going to do in just a minute. In the left pane, click Discussions, then click Discussion Board, and then click the appropriate forum. I'll show you what that is. Make the subject of the message the name of the project or the page number. Then check back every day looking for answers. Your questions will be either answered by Christina Bannon, our online tutor, who's fantastic, other students, and this is where the extra credit comes in, or me. We'll all help each other. We're all going to get through this one way or the other. Now, the extra credit is given if you post a question to discussions. You get 2 points for posting, a good, valid question that has to do with the course. And if a student answers somebody else's question accurately, they earn 5 points extra credit. So this is my way to encourage you to keep active in the discussion board, that you're not stuck home alone doing this. Ask each other, support each other. Christina is a fantastic tutor. We've been working together for years, Christina and I. And we're going to get you past this, and you're going to get each other past this. So this does work very well. No one's home alone trying to figure this out. It's a good practice for being on the job. Local employers love people who know how to work well with a team. So this is a good preparation for teamwork. Extra credit points are earned that you earn each week will be listed in My Grades section of Blackboard. Now the columns are CW9 to CW15. That started out being classwork, and then it evolved into extra credit work. So for the online class, well, for everybody from now on, from now till the end of the semester, you're going to see your extra credits in CW9 is a column, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, up through the end of the semester. So what am I talking about here? Let's go back to the Blackboard course. Okay, and I talked about in the left pane is discussions. You're going to click on discussions. And then it's the discussion board is what it's called. Now, if you'll notice, there are several different topics here. One is questions on changes after spring break. I mean, any questions you have about, how we're doing this, post them here. Questions that are specific to My IT Lab. Now, you're all working in different places in My IT Lab. So make the subject be whatever you're working on, Word 1 or PowerPoint 3 or, whatever you're working on, so that other students can see the topic and can know whether, to read it, to respond or not. Likewise, if you have any questions about the e-text or how to use the e-text or how to get to the e-text, the e-text is Visualizing Technology, abbreviated on our schedule as VT. And then any questions about the Gmail assignment is here. Now, the Thursday class has already done the Gmail assignment, so they can explain and earn extra credit by explaining. And if anybody wants more information on Gmail, first of all, the Gmail assignment is under assignments. Excuse me for drifting. But here is Gmail assignment. The instructions are here, and that's under assignments. You'd have to scroll to the bottom. But don't worry about that yet. So that's the extra credit. Okay, and Christina Bannon is the online tutor, and she will respond to questions in discussions, and she will probably introduce herself in discussions, and, I should do that. Yes, excuse me. I'm going to add another discussion forum, and it's going to be a place to introduce yourself. I generally do this for online classes. I'll do it right now. The heck. Introductions. So now there's a place to introduce yourself to each other, particularly online students that are new. Let us know who you are. Thursday students that have been around. In introductions, let's say I'm going to create thread, and then you can just reply to me. This is Professor Dickens. Well, no, that's silly. Hi, fine. And post here your computer background. Are you new? Are you experienced? What you hope to major in? Career plans, anything like that. Home situation, do you have kids, are you working, all of those kinds of things. So that we can get to know each other a little bit. So you would just click on this hi, and you would reply and put your own post, okay? And hopefully Christina will introduce herself in here too. So that's it. That's enough for this one. Okay.